I would like to remind everybody within the last few weeks, mind you, Black folks have had to contend with seeing the Obamas AI generated as apes. We have had to deal with conversations about when the N word counts and when it doesn't. And now we are having conversations about how voter suppression doesn't really matter because the candidate that certain folks wanted to win won, while a segment of our community had their voices silenced and suppressed. And you have to understand how absolutely frustrating that is, how absolutely dehumanizing that is. That as people who carry a long memory, we don't need the history lesson because we have our grandparents to tell us. Y'all need the history lesson. We know that casting Black folks as apes is bigoted. We know that the award show set that disabled man up and set up those two Black actors to be humiliated for what reason? Who knows? And at this point, who cares? The harm was done. The damage has been inflicted. And now, as we're heading into midterms, we're talking and screaming and yelling and fussing about this voter suppression that is happening in our communities. Folks who are way too comfortable telling our community what to do and how we should respond to the blatant hate, injustice, and oppression that we are facing is back in our comments preaching to us like we don't know what's up. Like what's up hasn't always been what's up, but we've been combating it. And I gotta be honest, it's really, really frustrating to watch all of these people who were allegedly doing all of this learning and growing in 2020 when y'all bought every book, put up those black squares, was wearing the t-shirt with BLM on it, had BLM all up in your bio. And here we are in 2026 and y'all suddenly don't understand that hearing the N-word is painful. No matter where it came from or what the circumstances are, that seeing the highest office in the land post an image of two Black people as apes is a problem, whether he posted it or his intern or whatever the story is now. And that voter suppression is a major issue for anyone in any community, but everyone else gets the benefit of being heard except for us. That us talking about it is a great inconvenience because your fave won that election and made one remark about the voter suppression, but did nothing to try to combat it. And still y'all feel entitled to our voices, to our support. Y'all are sitting around using your thumbs to try to preach to us how you're entitled to that. Let me wrap this all up in a bow by saying this. We are no longer caring about your inconvenience because y'all don't care about basic human dignity when it comes to us. If hearing the voices of Black folks is inconvenient to you somehow, you need to check your humanity. Okay, thanks, bye.